31 years ago, after his passage, many Americans have never lived in a world without the ADA. Generations have grown up not knowing a time before it existed. But many of us can still recall in America where a person with disability was denied service in restaurants and grocery stores, and could be, where a person using a wheelchair couldn't ride in a train or take a bus to work or to school, where an employer could refuse to hire you because of a disability. An America that wasn't built for all Americans. Then we passed the ADA and made a commitment to build a nation for all of us, all of us. And we moved America closer to fulfilling that promise of liberty and justice, and maybe most importantly, dignity and equality for all. You know, and perhaps most importantly, we did it together. This was a Democratic bill signed by a Republican president, a product of passion and compassion, not partisanship. Progress that wasn't political, but personal to millions of families. I'll never forget the moment the ADA passed. And you may remember, Pat, standing on the floor of the United States Senate, and Tom Harkins sought recognition, he rose. And the first time in the history that I'm aware of, in the United States Senate, he stood up and he signed in a speech to his brother. Tom wasn't just sending a message to millions of deaf and hard of hearing folks. He was speaking to his brother Frank. It was personal to him. It was personal to Bob Dole as well, who lost the use of his right arm in a heroic effort during World War II, who laid out in a hospital for almost 3 years. His injury is listed, and they've also lasted an entire lifetime. But like so many Americans, he turned his disability, his apparent limitation, into greater purpose and will. He made the rights of disabled Americans a lifelong cause.